Hey everybody, welcome back to more 20 Minutes Till Dawn. We're going to be checking out Scarlet, and we're probably going to be doing either the Flame Cannon or maybe the Dual SMGs. Upgrades apply separately to each gun. Triggers on shoot effects twice. Ooh. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for the dual SMGs. I think it's gonna be the best way to do it. Anyways, let's go check out the temple and let's get it rolling. Anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys aren't, hopefully it turns around for you. If you guys haven't had something to drink, a little bit of water to stay hydrated, I highly recommend it. Stay hydrated, guys. Make sure you are ready for the day. Ready for the day. I don't know what to say. Alrighty. Also, all these guys have more HP, all the goodies. So this is a little bit terrifying, because obviously we're not just mowing through them right now. We're kind of slow rolling it. Alrighty, let's go for definitely Pyromage, especially because we have that extra attack that every third shot shoots out. That's gonna be really good for us. Especially if we happen to get increased fire damage. That would be amazing. Now our bullet damage doesn't matter too much. There's our burn damage increase. Let's go. If I can, I'm gonna go straight for that, and then eventually down the road I'll go for hopefully all the other elements. There's like 4 now in the game, so I'm kind of curious if there's any more masteries I can go for. I don't know if that's something I can actually look at in the screen somewhere. I think it is, but I'm not entirely positive. Okay, and our bullets do go down 2 at a time, so this gun actually isn't really like that strong per se. It is strong in some ways, but it's not like that strong per se. Let's see, bullet damage and knockback. Having that extra thing, the splinter, is going to be really good eventually, so I will go for that. There's always something to grab for the most part. Not always something that necessarily fits in your build perfectly, but there's always something to grab, more or less. So hopefully we can find out those little somethings enough to make us succeed, at least. That's hopes and dreams here. There's Splinter. Wow, we got that really early, like super early. I don't know if that's gonna be a really good thing or a really bad thing, but I think it'll be good. So hopefully it means I can just kind of pop off a couple shots here and there, get all the guys on fire, and just be good. Hopefully, that's hopes and dreams here. Come on, give me enough to level. Nope. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Not enough to level, I guess that's fine. Alright, there's lightning. There's double bullets. Wouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna go for lightning though. I do want to already start getting that lightning rolling. Yeah, I actually think that helped out a lot. Now, I know that there's some new stuff going on this stage, and it's going to be some stuff that I'm going to have to learn how to deal with. I guess when you go for evasion, there's nothing there that I really wanted, so evasion, it totally just works for me, especially because eventually we probably want to get stuff that we can actually not worry as much about moving. So things like move speed. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. That was a series of terrifying events. Oh my word. Oh my goodness, this is... Talk about terrifying. Okay. Oh, getting terrified here. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on, guys. This is the worst. Oh, please. Okay. Oh my word. Okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Somehow we're still alive. Somehow things are still going. There's a large fireball. I don't really care about bullet damage anymore, so I'm just going to keep going for fire damage, so hopefully we get that mastery really fast. That's the hopes here. I don't know if that'll actually be the case, but that's definitely what I'm hoping for. Okay, we need trapped in this corner right now, so there we go. There's a little chain reaction. Nice little chain reaction. There's the elite. An elite. So that's going to be interesting. Hopefully I can just kind of take him down. Be kind of the hopes and dreams here. I can just kind of keep shooting in his direction and slowly take him down. There you go. Goodness gracious. I'm glad bullets go through everything. It would suck if they didn't. That's one of the things that would really kind of get me messed up. Let's go and get nimble. A little more move speed. Everything doesn't sound like a problem to me. There you go. All these enemies are really going buck wild right now, exploding left and right. Oh my gosh. Oh. We are getting lucky, I would argue. Hey, we got the chest. We're gonna do a little lap real quick and go back around for that here in a second. We're gonna start going for glare, because the glare will eventually apply our on whatever effects, on hit effects. So yeah, hopefully it goes really well. Oh, that's bad. I thought those guys were gonna die. I thought they were gonna be dead. They weren't. Burn lasts twice as long. I'll take it. Always take it. Unless it's something really bad for your build, in which case don't take it, because it's bad for your build. I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not super expertise at this game as I once was. As all these things have kind of changed a little bit. I know for sure I don't really want curse. Curse is probably one of the big things that I'm just like, nah. The damage from glare applies on hit effects. Nice. That's gonna be really good, because now anything in my area should hopefully get caught on fire and frozen. Maybe not frozen. Lightninged? Is that a thing? Is that a word? I don't know if that's a word, but if it is a word, oh, that was scary. Okay, it does take a little bit for those guys to explode, which is actually really nice. It actually does do well for us. Nice, nice, nice. Ethereal. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. These guys have quite a bit of health. Those big chonky guys that explode big time. Yeah, they got quite a bit of health. Bullets additionally pierce killed enemies. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna go for glare though. Double the damage of glare. I mean, there's a lot of potential there. Oh, that was close. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. That's called magic. Magic of the media, right? Speaking of, I don't know if you guys are interested in manga at all. I mean, anime at all. But recently I got hit by something. I don't even know what I got hit by, to be honest. Okay, I know what I got hit by there. And there's a heart on the ground. I desperately need it. So hopefully I get some health here, maybe? Did I get health? I did not get health. Let me see if I can just kind of dwindle my way around. Slink my way around. There you go. If I get hit by the boss, I will actually die, though. I know that much at bare minimum. There you go. That was close, actually. That was terrifyingly close. Yeah, this guy is... Whew, he's a little bit spooky here. That's all I gotta say. He's a little bit spooky. He's also making me do some slightly questionable things. Yeah, just stay away from me, buddy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah, speaking of anime, I don't know if you guys have been watching Oshinoko, but if you guys like anime, I highly recommend it. What? What? He hit me there? Well, something hit me there. Maybe not him specifically, but something hit me there. Oh, this is bad, actually. We haven't killed him yet, and now there's so much stuff going on. Oh, buddy. This is gonna be very questionable. Move speed is increased. Gale damage increased by move speed. That's cool, but I'm gonna go for freezing. I actually think freezing might be our saving grace here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try to like sparingly use my bullets. My bullets. Oh, that's bad. Okay. No. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. We dodged, I'm pretty sure, is what happened. Reload, reload, reload. Oh. Gosh, him keeping moving towards me after he gets frozen like that, that was actually terrifying too. All this is a lot of terrifying things. I didn't dodge there. Oh, I'm dead. No, okay. That was spicy. Let's try that again. See if we can get Darkness 13 taken care of. I believe. The flame gun's actually pretty good too, but there's lots of questionable things. Oh, I just walked into that. Let's just not talk about it, eh? Let's just not talk about it. Sometimes it's a little bit better than others, and sometimes not so good. But anyways, here's the plan. I'm gonna go for freeze first if I can. If not, I'm probably gonna go for extra bullets, maybe? Kind of depending. Like, obviously right now we don't really have a lot going on, but either... Ooh, you know, bouncing would be pretty cool. But extra bullets would also be really cool. Like, imagine just shooting millions of bullets at a time. Yeah, let's do that. I'm down to shoot, like, millions of bullets at a time. It unfortunately does not increase my, my bird of frenzies. AKA the fire bird that I shoot out. But since I am lighting enemies on fire, if I can, I want to go for freezing first. Oh, I almost just walked into that enemy because I thought he was dead. That's what happened at the very beginning, is I thought that guy was dead and I just walked towards him and it was like, nah, he ain't dead. Try again. Okay, if I can, I want to go down the freezing route really fast, because freezing, what it'll do for me is it'll actually give me shatter, which does AoE damage to enemies, but also freezing is just really good. So ideally, if I can, I'm gonna go down that route as quickly as possible. I don't care so much about bullet damage or evasion, but there are obviously certain things that are better in regards to those. So if I have to get them, I have to get them. Glare again is going to be a good option because it will eventually apply my on hit effects, which means right now at least freezing, which will be really good for us. But eventually down the road, hopefully it also applies other things like fire, maybe lightning. I don't know what else it can apply. There's pyro. So now everything should be able to get lit on fire, as well as frozen. Really good. If I can, those are the two I want to hit the most: fire and freezing. So if I'm lucky, I'll keep doing that. There's another freeze. I'm gonna keep going down that route as much as possible. Like I said, that's gonna be really good for us. Fingers crossed it pans out this time. I think that's something that happens nowadays, is, you know, you don't always get exactly what you're looking for. But anyways, go back to Oshinoko. What's it called? The second episode was just came out today. If you guys are watching this, it's probably yesterday at this point, and let me tell you, it's actually really good. I was worried that the first episode was going to be like an outlier to the series, but I would argue that it's not, and it's actually still just really good. So if you guys like anime and you want to watch something that at least I think is pretty good, I definitely recommend Oshinoko. All right. Oh gosh, we're just like slinking away right now, slowly but surely, just keeping our distance, making sure we survive is more than the desirable thing here. There's lightning. I wouldn't mind lightning. I wouldn't mind reload rate either, actually. That wouldn't be too bad. Also, this guy, like I said, apparently down the road, he applies your on hits. Yeah, it triggers on hits, and he apparently shoots pretty quickly now, so maybe that's something to think about. But for now, I think we're just gonna go with this. That was so unfortunate. That guy just didn't get pushed back enough, and so I ended up getting hit again. No! Oh my gosh. It's funny. Last run, I was dodging everything by the skin of my teeth. This run, I'm barely getting hit by everything. Skin of my teeth. Alright, electro bug. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. We're okay. We can recover from this. This is recoverable. However, that boss is definitely gonna cause problems. That might, oh, I was gonna say that might kill us. It didn't kill us. We're good. Also, I'm curious if I can get other things from this guy. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I'm dead. No, I thought I was far enough away from it. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this like beginning bit and catch you guys up when we're probably at the first boss. So catch you guys in just a second. That was very interesting. Very interesting. Indeed. Yeah. It's very interesting. That's all I've got to say. That's all I've got to say. I think this build's gonna actually get pretty wild if I can get it to late game. So that being said, I think we're maybe possibly back right now. I don't know. If not, I mean, I'll probably just be being quiet again soon. So we'll see what we end up doing, because yeah, we'll see. This is pretty rad though. This is pretty rad being able to do this. It's literally like nothing really matters. That being said, something that's really important that I'm not able to do is turn off. I should just turn off auto reload, because that would actually change how this works like entirely. But we're still kind of going for like the same stuff. I think the big thing is we got some really good stuff. Oh, I'm dead. Not dead. That pillar almost blocked me. Almost blocked me. Okay, this guy needs to like chill out and not be so close to me. I need to skim through there. There you go. Like we just roll him, right? we got him. He actually came to us and he died at the same time. That was actually super scary. This Tome of Elements. Oh, that's actually super scary. Okay. Well, I mean, it pans out though. We did it. So my gosh, that's terrifying. Whenever enemies die, they explode bullets. So really quick, let's go and just go over what we have. We have Splinter. Whichever enemies die, 3 bullets explode, deals damage, but it also hits our on-hit effects, which is really good. We have some of the fire stuff. This one's the thing that probably changes it. Gain 10% fire rate every time Sheen Flicks burn. So if I get a lot of damage, I mean, if I get a lot of bullets and then I get a lot of damage, I mean, that's something that's going to be insane, because especially with this lightning strikes, 20% chance to refill 3 ammo. I mean, that's actually pretty crazy too. So basically we have double bullets, which equates to lots of bullets going out, which means lots of lightning, which means lots of fire spread, which means lots of everything. So basically everything goes up pretty quickly. This is, like I said, turning out to be a pretty good run. It's just, honestly, it took me a while to get used to. This. Let's go and do that. This actually means we can walk around now and apply our fire effect to all the enemies in the area, all of them, everyone. And then we can do the super speed attacks and hopefully get infinite ammo along the way, kind of, as well. So there's all that. Also, we got a lot of move speed early on, which I'll say is undoubtedly really, really good. There's no doubt about that. It's really, really good. Yeah, so when we get a good chain like that going, I mean, as the results can show, it really, really, really gets us going, and we can take off quite a bit. There we go. But all the extra fire is really nice too. So I'm just gonna go and let it gather up a little bit so we can hopefully just take out all the enemies. I was going to snag this. Also, with all the move speed, I did eventually plan to do our evasion. Like, that's the down the road sort of thing. But eventually, I think evasion is going to be really good for what we're doing here. So yeah, hopefully that ends up happening. And ow, I don't know what just hit me, to be honest. I don't really feel like anything hit me, to be completely honest, actually. These big exploding guys actually can cause some rather significant problems. So something to be careful of. I think it's time maybe to start getting evasion. So we're gonna go and do that. That was nice little string of explosions and whatnot going on. I'm gonna run around really quick, see if I can snag a bunch of this XP. There's just a bunch of free XP on the ground right now, so I really do kind of just want a lot of XP. There we go. Nice, not too bad. And this, I mean, there's a chance that our fire spreads to enemies nearby. See, I dodged that when I don't even feel like I should have gotten hit. So I think I am just not used to this as much as I could be. Bouncing would be amazing. Fire rate increased, bouncing. Yeah, let's go do that real quick, because that's probably going to be insane. There we go. Decent amount of damage output right there. This is where things start getting crazy, because when there's so many enemies like this, yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of shunt our way through some of this sometimes. There we go. Oh, got lucky there. Okay, let's go for light bullets. That sounds good to me. Our bullet damage isn't what's important here. It's all about our elemental damage. So I'm glad we got the Tome of Elements as a starter, because that's obviously probably the best thing for us. When standing still occurs twice as often. That's really good, because it means that even if we don't deal the damage, hopefully everything around us gets lit on fire, which means we can do this a lot more regularly. And that's really good. I'm gonna try to leave that on the ground. I'm probably gonna get hit again. That just happens to be what it all is. Electro Mastery. All lightning damage increased by 12, increasing area by 75%. That's actually wild. That should help us. That should help us clear a lot more. So we'll see if that's the case or not. Yeah, this seems a little wild. It seems a little crazy. I mean, I like it. I think it's great. I'm all about it, but it does seem a little crazy. Siege, I don't really care about Siege, to be honest. Like, that can just kind of do whatever it's doing. Dark Arts, honestly, our bullets aren't dealing damage, so does that matter? Not really. We could get more lightning out of this, right? Call down lightning strike to nearby enemy for 22 damage every second while a holy shield is active. I mean, eventually that can be really good. Move speed and reload rate. I mean, that is, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for that. That actually works out really nicely in multiple ways, because eventually that also increases our evasion rate. So yeah, a couple ways that really goes well. Also, I'm curious, I need to go through this. I need to get all the XP here. There is a Frost finally. That's something I just hadn't been able to get, so I'm glad I was finally able to get that. I'm glad all the XP actually stays on the map instead of like going off the map and doing weird things, because that's really nice actually. And there's all the bouncing and everything. I can't wait until we get Pyromage or Frostburn or whatever, where everything kind of stacks up together, because that's gonna be so good. There's Fire Starter, a little bit more for our flames. Okay, I'm just gonna run around and grab this XP real fast. And yeah, we can probably pretty frequently do that little chain reaction there, because we do have the ethereal weapon and the other rune that gives us like infinite damage for a short time. So this works out really, really well. That's not too bad. I'm gonna go for Electro Bug though, just because I want to clean that out, and that also gives us more potential. So hey, I'm all about that potential. Grab all that XP real quick, snag it up. What's nice is even if I don't hit them, like, I mean, there's so many things that can go on here. Yeah, I see we literally shot for a second and it emptied out our mag. That was horrible. I'm glad our shield just ate that. That sucks that our shield had to eat that though. Okay, boss time, question mark. Now these guys are spicy because obviously when they shoot, it's multiple attacks that target us. So not the greatest, and that was really sucky that there was like no enemies for a bit there. That honestly is like the negative to our build. The counter to our build is having no enemies, because enemies basically fuels everything we're doing. So yeah, that's a thing. Blazing speed, yeah, we can do that. That's cool. Hopefully there is a tome that I found that whenever you get like one of the elites, one of the things you can grab for this character is 67% more damage, more fire damage, for the cost of like 40% bullet damage or something like that, which honestly I am all for it. That and me would get along perfectly, so if I can do that, that'd be fantastic. And here we go. Here's all the damage in the world to everything. Let's snag all the goodies real quick. All right, I don't know if I can get hurt by these guys when I go into them, but hopefully not. Also, where's my shield, man? Did it just not came back yet, or did it come back and then I get hit? I did just get hit there, so that is a thing to be said. I did just get hit. That boss is gonna die like instantly. Is he dead? He is dead. Let's go. What did he give us? This is what I was talking about. Less bullet damage, but for the cost of fire damage, which is actually totally amazing. Like I said, fire damage isn't like a specific thing that gives us fire damage, so it doesn't really matter too much. But soon here, we're gonna have things that are gonna cull the enemies and just really do well for us. So I'm all about it. Soul Reap wouldn't be too bad. Like I said, getting all those extra soul hearts makes us basically invincible. So I guess if that's the only options we really have, might as well go for that. So yeah, that's just what we're gonna do. That was close. Almost came swinging all the way around. Almost came swinging all the way around for us. I wonder if I can get so much health that I just have multiple bars of health on the top of my screen. That'd be pretty rad. I'd like that. I'd like to see that just for the sake of seeing it. All right. All this XP is really rather spread out now, so I'm glad I have some move speed to hopefully get some of it at least. Because yeah, it's so spread out across this stage. Yeah, okay, not too bad. Like I said, we finally got this rolling. It took us a little bit to get it rolling. I won't lie. It took us a while, mainly because I attribute it to I'm not used to this stage. I'm not used to the how this stage functions too well. So ultimately I attribute it to that because you know, you have to get kind of used to what's going on to make things work or whatever. So that's the thing. This is gonna be horrible. Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna eventually get touched there. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Nice. Finally worked out pretty nicely. I don't need to like do tons of damage per se, but I do need to be able to keep myself safe because we're doing AoE damage, like percent damage. Something that ends up happening that's really bad is, rather damage over time. Something that ends up happening that's really bad is when we attack enemies and they get lit on fire, they don't die quickly enough. So something like this actually going to help us out a lot because what it'll end up doing is it'll dwindle their health down quicker, and then hopefully I also get that culling. I think I'm gonna have to go for assassin if I want that. But basically they die at 20% health. That would be really amazing. Also, I just heard something go, oh, ameno. I'm assuming that's his soul heart somewhere then. That's the only thing I can imagine there is. So let me see if we can run around and find that real fast. No soul heart. Or maybe my shield came back. Well, if it did, I definitely just lost it again. So that is entirely possible, but I definitely lost it again, like I said. So not going to sweat it too much. Also, we do have a shatter. Not only shatter, but oh no, we don't. Do we have shatter? I don't think we have shatter. Wow, okay. So you can get hurt by frozen enemies. That's what I just discovered. Okay, it wasn't soul heart. It wasn't soul easy. But I have Splinter. There you go. That's what it's called. I was trying to think of the name. Splinter. Splinter's the name. I have a Master Splinter on my side. Basically, Splinter, whenever an enemy dies, they shoot out 3 bullets, which is really good. And there's Shatter. That's going to be really, really, really good for us because now chain reacts are going to happen all the time. Absolutely glorious amount of times now. And that's going to help us be music to our ears. There's the big boss. This big boss is a little bit scary, but I do have insane damage. I was stuck on something. Maybe I was stuck on the tentacles. I could have very well been stuck on the tentacles, I will be honest. That is a very high possibility. I'm trying to leave that XP, not XP, the other stuff on the ground there. Hey, he's dead. Nice. That was a very quick one, too. Bullet bounce +2. Bullet damage -25. I mean, that's fine. But I thought I had Tome of Elements. What did I grab last time? Okay, we're gonna get Tome of Elements then. I must have accidentally grabbed something else, eh? No, you can get Tome of Elements multiple times. Whoa! I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could get things, tomes multiple times. Actually, that's actually insane. So that's a positive 70% freeze to enemies. So now enemies that are frozen or on fire are 75% longer. Last that much longer. That is actually insane. Actually completely bonkers. Yeah, that's nothing to scoff at is what I'll tell you. Nothing to scoff at. Never laugh at 75% freeze. Because let me tell you, it's gonna go far. It is going to go far. Alright. There's our holy shield back. I think I'm gonna go and grab this heart because we're not using it, so might as well grab it up so that I can at least grab all the XP and not have to worry about dodging something, because that had been something always on my mind, is like, okay, I gotta dodge this. Now I don't have to do that, so now it's just something that I can, oh, that's scary. Now it's just something I can just easily go into. Okay, we're all gonna get the infinite bullet here soon. There we go. Now? No. Now maybe. Nope. Maybe now. Aha. There you go. Now we got it. Infinite ammo, ethereal bullets. I mean, all the good stuff. Nothing to worry about here. Just tons of awesomeness going on. So if I do this, if you look at this one here, assassin, automatically kill enemies below 20% HP. That's actually really, really good. I don't really care about the bullet damage or bullet spread or any of that other junk. None of that really matters, but I will go for that specifically so I can grab assassin, because that will help the enemies not get so close to me when I am burning them. When I don't have infinite bullets like this, I mean, it's just going to be valuable to run into that situation. So that's hopes and dreams here. And there's another soul easy for us. Thank you, soul easies. Soul easies. Alrighty. As long as I'm burning a variety of enemies, I'm probably going to be fine, because the enemies also do have a chance of 5% chance of spreading their status effect to nearby enemies. So a lot of really good ways for us to go about being okay. And there's nimble. As we go on, this was the one we want. Reflex. Your dodge chance is increased by by bonuses to your move speed, so that's really, really good. For now though, I'm not really that worried about it. I'm not in a situation where I'm thinking I'm gonna get hit, so dodge is kind of at the bottom of the list again. Obviously there are situations where we could have to worry about it, and we might have to just think about, hey, should I really be doing this or not? But as you can see, I'm kind of just spinning my cursor and everything's dying. So that's something I really have to worry about at the moment. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, this little guy, he's gonna need to get rolled here soon. As long as I have the fire on him, he'll be fine probably. He'll die sooner rather than later. He also basically will never be unfrozen because duration. Okay, he was being unfrozen quite a bit there, and I don't know why. He should not have been. Okay, we're gonna go for nimble. Go for nimble. I know I could have made my size smaller, but I'm not really interested in that. Burns last twice as long. I mean, that's cool. Not the thing I'm looking for, but that's cool though. I mean, that means burns last. I don't know how long burns normally last, but let's say they last 5 seconds. It lasts at least 10 seconds now, plus that 75%. From the 2 tomes, or sorry, 70% from the 2 tomes, which means it lasts probably another like more than half a minute. So I mean more than half of what we had, so at least like 17 seconds probably. Ooh, what is this? Max HP -1, your bullets deal an additional 10 damage. I mean, I don't need that. I don't really need that. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't need it. I don't really want it per se. Arrow would be pretty nice. Increase bullet damage when you by 50% when you gain a soul heart. That's not bad. I mean, I have 2 soul hearts. Does that mean it's 30% already? Let's give it a shot. I'm down. I don't really need bullet damage, but everything else, I mean, everything is pretty irrelevant at this point. I don't really see myself losing at this point in time because I just have so much going on that I don't think I could lose unless I play just really silly, in which case anything is possible. If you play really silly, things are possible. So we'll see what ends up happening. There's another soul heart. I don't know where that soul heart just came from, but hey, I'll take it. I like soul hearts. There we go. You spin me right round. Yeah. You guys know that song? Is that song too old nowadays? I don't have calling yet, so let's go for that. That's also piercing. Piercing's nice in the sense that it does stack with my other stuff. And wow, I can't believe I got hit there. That's unfortunate. Super unfortunate. I think I might have gotten hit there again, actually. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I think this is definitely a W. It took me, like I said, a couple tries. There we go. That wasn't as amazing as I hoped it would be. Wasn't as amazing as it was in the past. I've tried builds like this in the past, but anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.